In this presentation, we will analyze and interpret literary aspects of the short story Business Philosophy by Marina Lyrica.
First, I would like to talk about the narrative point of view. The story is told from a limited omniscient point of view because the writer gives the reader access to the protagonist's thoughts and feelings. An example on the limited omniscient point of view is in the introduction, when the protagonist presents the text by saying, "Look at it from my point of view." Let's move on to the characterization of the main characters. First, the protagonist. The subject which is handled in the text is a very contentious debate topic. The protagonist appears relaxed towards this problem. He tries to justify himself by blaming the society by saying, "It's not easy trying to make an honest living out here."
Katja is a girl owned by the protagonist, and he thinks that he can earn a lot of money on her. Katja is fighting for her own human rights, and is against the protagonist's business philosophy. Unfortunately, she gets blindfolded, and is beaten up by some of the pimps. Language and style of writing. The language is provoking because Marina Lyrica is using a humorous style of writing. Her way of writing is illustrated by the following quote: "So he decided she wanted to run back to mommy." The protagonist is describing Katja in a dramatic, humorous way that makes Katja seem very weak.
The physical setting is in the Balkans. This placement is the most decisive setting in the story. More important is the social setting, which is criminal environment. The social setting makes us as a reader feel bad about the prostitutes because they get their human rights violated. This may also be a part of the author's message, to provoke the reader to obtain sympathy for the prostitutes. Marina Lyrica uses her rhetorical skills to create the setting, for example by letting the reader experience the story from the pimp's point of view.